I think a lot of vampire fans are going to be pissed off with this review. This episode sucked. It sucked. I mean, we're 5 minutes in, and I'm wondering, how is Hakeem going to get out of this one, and how is he going to get out of it? We're not even 10 minutes in the episode, and then he's a free man, scot free, and and then I'm thrown off even more when he decides to visit Boo Boo Kitty. I mean, for to get some pussy. I mean, what the fuck? There's no point of Anika being on the show. I mean, the only reason they have her on, they still have her around is so Cookie can keep saying Boo Boo Kitty, Boo Boo Kitty. That's the only reason why they have her around still. I mean, seriously. And and to make it even more disappointing, Cookie and Hakeem go to visit the abductors, again, only for them to get manhandled by Cookie and this, and by warning them, to back off or else or whatever. I mean, I just think this show is very unrealistic when it comes to these threats. That comes come towards the family. Like once they step towards them, and then it's like it seems like everybody that tries to get near that family, it's like it just escalates too quickly. It's like a moth flying to the flame. I mean, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I just wish they would allow something to stretch out, but they never do that. I mean, last season they did that, where where that little girl's where Raven Simone's character, and her ex-boyfriend, had that entire family at gunpoint, and then that escalated quickly as fuck. I mean, not one family member, not one member of the Lion family was hurt. At least, I don't think any of them got shot. I mean, let one of the Lyons brothers get shot or whatever. I mean, let some intensity grow. I mean, they're always they're always safe. I mean, they're safe all the time. I mean, when something comes their way, taken care of like that. And I'm gonna jump right to the ending. Where the promoter turns out to be, I guess, the leader of those abductors or whatever. I guess there's representing the Chicago Bulls or some bullshit like that. I mean, I would be excited about it if I didn't have any fear that this will also escalate quickly too. You get what I'm saying? I mean, this is where. I heard that the ratings are falling and falling and falling, on the show for this season, and yeah, I may not even review next week's episode. I may not. I may watch it, but I don't. I'm not feeling the urgency to do so. I'm sure a lot of you fans may disagree, and then you want to stick to the show till the very end. But that's fine. But I'm sure there's a lot of you that are probably going to get mad and have an uproar because I think the show is getting sloppy. That's just my opinion. We can agree to disagree. Don't waste. Don't waste your time leaving nasty comments, below the video. Because they're just gonna be deleted like that. That's where I that's where I draw the line with, the freedom, your freedom of speech, on my channel. I mean that goes over the line for me. I mean, in case you guys haven't noticed, and so don't waste your time. I mean, you can I mean, if you want to leave your comments, just don't be an asshole about it. All right. So, I mean, with this episode, it gets I don't know. I'm sorry. You know what? It gets maybe a maybe a 5 minus or is dangerously near a 4, 4.5 or a 5 minus or some shit like that. I mean, I was very very underwhelmed, and the promo for that for this episode is very misleading. You know, all this stuff. Like when Cookie opens the the van door and she and you're like, holy shit, what happened, and it's just an empty fucking like van, with just a guy who is paid to drive that van or some bullshit like that. I mean, like, what the fuck? I mean, like, leave your comments down below. I mean, is there anyone out there who is disappointed with Empire right now? I mean, are you disappointed in where they're going? With this season? I mean, feel free to leave your comments down below on that. And then, like, again, don't be an asshole about it. I mean, I just feel that it's being sloppy. I just feel like it's a sloppy show right now, and I don't see that changing. I don't see that changing anytime soon. I mean, these these this massive level of drama that they throw in there they escalate quickly. I mean, they're taken care of like that. It's like wiping dust off. It's like wiping dust off your like off of your off your dining room table, like whoosh, like that. That's how quick they take care of the problem. And I mean, I get it. They're a family. They got money and shit. I mean, but still, I mean, I just think it's all unrealistic of how quickly they get rid of these problems. I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't know. I think I've said enough about this episode. So, if you liked my review, thumb up the video, or and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. For more awesome videos to come. And then, let's see. Well, I think that's it, guys. Until next time, Nerdy Blasian is signing out. Peace out, guys.